So far the month's running 5.5 degrees above average. Virtually every day after the first one has been above average. So that's so far. But look at the high temperatures today in the middle of the country, which is where our weather's coming from over the next several days. And obviously, it's not just the first week of December that's going to be warm. The first half of December is going to be unbelievably warm when the averages are in, because we will remain on the warm side of the jet stream. Now, as far as tonight's concerned, we're 44 in Boston, but notice the wind direction. It's out of the south. That's a milder weather wind direction, and it's cloudy. Add those two together, temperatures really aren't going to fall anymore for the rest of the night. They're basically where they are, or will inch up a little bit. That southerly wind has already taken it into the low 50s now in Bridgeport and New London, Connecticut. So here's the story now compared to 24 hours ago. Already it's up 5 to 14 degrees across the region. So the trend is certainly that way. There is that southerly breeze. Now, the only thing about that southerly wind, it's bringing some moisture in off the Atlantic, south of us. So we're seeing elements of drizzle starting to move northward in parts of southeastern Mass. And in addition to that, there's a weak system coming through at high levels of the atmosphere that could also add a little moisture to it. So what that means is there'll be some pop-up showers or a touch of drizzle for tomorrow morning's commute in parts of our area. But very mild weather will be here tomorrow afternoon, last right through Friday. In fact, for the most part, it's going to be with us right into the start of next week. Here's that patchwork of showers with some drizzle interspersed as well for tomorrow morning's commute. But notice as we get to tomorrow afternoon, we lose any of the damp weather and we get some breaks in the overcast. That and a south to southwest wind will easily take us into the 50s. Now we'll get the low clouds right back in here tomorrow night and to start the day on Friday, but then we should have significant clearing for Friday afternoon, and that will help it be very mild. Probably right around 60 degrees. That's going to feel great. Even tomorrow, mid to upper 50s are achievable if we just get a few pokes of sun in the afternoon. All right, so you know the story about tomorrow. I want to give you an idea of how mild it will be on Friday as well. Very similar, upper 50s, may touch 60 in spots. And that may be repeated on Saturday with dry weather. Sunday is slightly questionable in that if the wind turns northeast with a weak backdoor front, will be a little bit cooler than what I'm showing. If we ever had a gusty southwest wind, we could actually be in the 60s. So of all the days, the one that could break a record is possibly Sunday if we're warm enough, because the records are a little bit lower that day for Worcester and Boston. Not saying it will happen, but it is a possibility. Still mild on Monday, but that's where we get a chance of rain as the front approaches from the west at that particular time. All right, let's check it out again one more time for you, the overall 7-day forecast. Notice after the wet weather on Monday, it does turn breezy and chillier on Tuesday, but by December standards, that's not really very cold, and then it turns even slightly milder again on Wednesday. So the next week will be much above average, as has been the first week of December. A bit of a pattern change is likely thereafter. Details on that to come in future weathercasts.